Hey, welcome everyone to today's Daily Dose. I'm Eric Watson of Team Watson out of Bowie, Maryland, where we discuss wealth, wellness, and wine. And the wealth is all about promoting a wealthy mindset so you can leave a financial legacy to your family and not have to worry so much about bills. Wellness is behind those things that we put in and around our bodies so we can live a longer, healthier life. And wine, just because we like to kick back and drink a good glass of wine from time to time. And you can reach us on Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson on our Facebook page or on my personal Facebook page, or you could just text me or send me a friendly note and just let me know what you think about our Daily Dose quotes, all right? And I have to give my special thanks out as I do each and every morning. First of all, to my good friend, Reverend Franklin Morris of WVTC Radio. That's Victory Through Christ Radio, Chicago, Illinois. He has outstanding gospel programming on WVTCradio.com. You need to check him out. He just got some new equipment, so his sounds are loud and clear right about now. So check him out. And you can reach him on his app. He has a Google app as well as an app in the Apple Store. So check him out, WVTC Radio. Also, I have to give thanks to my good friend and Syracuse alum, Roland Big Bubba Grimes, for allowing me to share as well. So he has his studio out there in Suitland, Maryland. Just changed studios. He's growing, doing big things. I think he's trying to go mobile pretty soon. You better watch out because once Big Bubba goes mobile, it's all over. So check him out at Roland Grimes Media as well. Now, today, as I say every day, I have to give my special gratitude and say that I am blessed to be blessed on yet again the greatest day of my life. And many may ask, why is it the greatest day of your life? Here's why. Because I was allowed to get up, walk amongst the living, take yet another breath, but more importantly, allowed to share with each and every one of you. So I feel like if I can share with someone, if I can reach and touch someone, if someone can be inspired, if someone can be motivated by anything I say, then my job is done. So I'm absolutely tickled pink to be able to share with each and every one of you. And again, hopefully I can touch but one, because if I can touch but one, my job is done. So with that, let's go ahead and get into today's Daily Dose, who is by a woman named Marva Collins. And Marva Collins was an American educator who started Westside Preparatory School in the impoverished Garfield Park neighborhood of Chicago in 1975. And what Marva said was, success doesn't come to you, you go to it. Again, success doesn't come to you, you go to it. All right, so it plain and simple, you can't just sit and wait for good things to happen to you. And one thing I always talk about and one thing I always preach is that you need to have a plan. You need to plan your success. If you want to be successful, you have to set milestones, benchmarks as to how you're going to get to where you want to go and what you want to achieve and how you want to, what you want your success to look like. All right. You have to plot out that course to success, to your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations. You have to see them and you have to plot a course to get there, but you cannot just wait for good things to happen to you. It doesn't happen that way. I mean, you know, oftentimes good things happen to bad people, bad things happen to good people. But when you plan something, then good things will happen to you, whether you're good or bad. All right. So, and even if your plan does not go quite as you intended, you are still closer to your goals than you were had you not planned anything. All right. So you have to go to your success. You cannot wait on your success to come to you. You cannot sit back and hope And, I'm a spiritual person, but I do not believe that you can pray on something and just wait for it to happen. All right. And, it's kind of like faith without works. You pray on it and you pray that your plan and the execution of your plan is what was intended for you. All right. So you can't just sit back and wait and hope and pray that something's going to happen for you. All right. You have to hope and pray. But along with that hope and prayer has to come with a plan and some action. You go to your success. Your success will not come to you. So with that, I want to hear from each and every one of you. What do you have to say? Are you working towards your success? Are you stuck in a point where you're waiting for your success to come to you? I want to hear testimony. I want to hear what you have to say and what you think and how you think you can modify some things to help plan your success and move towards your success, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, all those things. I want to hear what you're doing. How can you modify some things in your life to help go towards your success instead of waiting on success to come to you? All right. So please inbox me or you'll share on Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson. Text me, call me, and just let me know what you think about today's Daily Dose quote. And once again, it's by Marva Collins, and it is: success doesn't come to you, you go to it. All right. So again, I want to thank everyone who joined me this morning and give my special shouts out this morning. Brett House Sr., thank you for joining me. Tracy Kaysen Johnson, thank you for joining me. I have to give you a call later on. My wife, Tammy, thank you as always for checking me out. Diane Foster Randleman, thank you. Archie Israel, thank you for checking me out. Stephanie Howard, thank you. Renee Ross, I appreciate you. Albert Granger, thank you for checking me out. JJ Jones out there in the Midwest, my fraternity brother, thank you for checking me out. And Inchworm, my fraternity brother Kenny Washington out there in Atlanta, thank you for checking me out as well. And John Dillard down there in North Carolina, I appreciate you. Thank you all for checking me out this morning. I want to hear from everyone. I want to hear from each and every one of you. What do you think? Are you waiting for success to come to you? Are you going to it? All right. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I wish everyone a blessed and prosperous day. Until we meet again, bye-bye.